Welcome back to the name of the series that I have since forgotten, but it's still going.
I think it's MPLCTS, but
something like that.
Or
MPLCTS.
I can call and just put the shirt on the screen.
Yeah.
There it is.
And the link to buy it.
Yeah, there's that.
That's a good combination.
Yeah.
So this is probably one of the funniest boards in all of Mario Party. There are three treasure chests, and each cost 10 coins to open. They can either give you 20 coins.
Okay.
They can give you a star.
Yep.
Or a bomb that sends you back to start.
So each one, it's just pure gambling.
Yes.
This is a very Mario Party board, honestly.
It is. Would I go so far to say the quintessential Mario Party? I don't think so. Because I think, like, what is Mario Party is probably something a bit more basic.
Yeah.
But to me...
Quintessential chaotic Mario Party.
Yeah, I think absolutely. This is one of the funniest boards of all time. There's no denying.
It's bullshit, but it's just straightforward bullshit. Like,
yeah.
Because at no point would you not want to, like, open up a chest, I guess.
Yeah, I think, like, probably, like, the most Mario Party board... I just give it up for, like, Rainbow Castle. I don't think it's a great map, but I think it screams Mario Party.
From, like, Mario Party 1, that one? Or?
Yeah, one Jamboree. It's in both of them.
Oh, I forgot it's in Jamboree, too. Yeah.
No way. No way. Oh, my God. Oh, Boo's different?
Boo? The newcomer.
Yeah, Waluigi did that probably as best as he could. So, yeah, let's talk about our competition here. We got Peach returning from the first round. And I do have her ELO performance right here. She's sitting at a current of 1484. And what did she do? She's
yet to win, but I think she got second.
Yeah, well, she got third, actually. She
Oh.
beat Easy Toad, or Weak Toad. So, that's all she has right now. She got third place.
And she's at 1400 ELO, just being
Yeah.
off of 1-2er.
Well, they start at 1500.
Oh, okay. In my brain, ELO starts at 1000.
It just depends
yeah.
on the game. Right here, Dry Bones is probably sitting here with the most to gain and the most to lose.
Yeah.
Because they are just a few ELO points below Mario. And I feel like if they can get another win under their belt, they're probably pretty likely to surge to #1 on the ladder.
Yeah, I think it should be if they win here, they are for sure #1 on the ladder. And if they get second, they tie with Mario and ELO. Because I believe Mario is won and gone second. So that would put Dry Bones in the same camp.
But it's about the competition. It's not just the placements. Because you could say Dry Bones' win was more impressive than Mario's.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Dry Bones could be, like, very easily better, I guess.
Yeah, I think he surges. Because he's only 4 points behind with one fewer game played.
Oh, so even if he gets second, then yeah, he's probably...
Yeah.
Right
I like the dead seal strat right there. This is probably, I would say, the most unwinningest of minigames in all of Mario Party. You see this little square bridge right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just walk around that. They are not playing this correctly.
Oh, they're actually trying to, like, play the game of don't get seen, but...
Yeah.
It should just be camp the circle.
Just camp the circle. You cannot lose it. The one should never, not like sometimes, like never win that minigame.
Yeah, as long as one person knows what to do.
Yes. As long as 1 out of the 3 people have a pulse. Yeah. And then we have some newcomers of Boo and Waluigi, never before seen, going up against the former champion and a
powerful
let's
woman.
say finalist.
Yeah, a top 3.
Yeah, she got top 3
finalist. She's on the podium. Like that. This game just feels like this is just free coins.
Yeah, especially with the bots that don't really seem to mess up.
Yeah, they got aim lock on there.
Yeah.
They have the perfect trigger bot.
I feel like this board is very funny, don't get me wrong. When like Dylan, Cade, Don, and we were talking about like doing a 99 turn game of Mario Party, we entertained the idea of this board because it was funny.
Yeah.
But it was this goddamn this mini game and the baseball one on the other side that we were like, we don't want to do this for 99 turns. Because we're just sitting here waiting. Everyone's watching him play.
Yeah.
Ooh, Waluigi hits Toadsworth.
I mean, that's like a full like 30 seconds out of everyone's life each time somebody passes this.
Yeah, and you're like, I think we saved at least half an hour to 45 minutes by not doing this board.
I can't believe that you get the game just by walking by. It's not even like a happening spot.
Yeah.
For
You can say no, which sometimes we gentlemen to say no.
the saying no to that's honestly pretty good.
There's the baseball
Sportsmanship.
one. I mean, that one does give you a good amount of coins. The baseball one really doesn't. I wonder if no, surely the CPUs don't know where the star's at.
If they just were able to hone in,
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that cheating.
It's an equal playing field if you really think about it.
Yeah. I'd hope for the sake of all the kids out there that have played Mario Party with 3 CPUs in themselves.
Uh-huh.
That's not like that, but maybe they just, maybe they could also develop the intuition.
Toesworth, or Peach would never kill Toesworth.
No.
God, rest in peace, though. Someone did.
Fucking Waluigi killed him frame 1. Mm-hmm.
And he was never seen again.
Every single trigger he did. What's it called? He has a hair trigger, It's like Charlie Day.
And what?
Yeah, in the Gun Fever episodes.
Oh,
It's
okay,
Always Sunny,
yeah. I thought you Charlie Day the person.
Sorry,
And
no.
I was like,
Sorry,
what?
I should say Charlie Kelly. I
Yeah.
guess.
I was like, well, I didn't think he was an actual gun nut.
No.
Yeah.
There's the scene of them at the school with the gun and him just blasting at the principal. It just sticks with me.
I watched. I finished my complete rewatch of Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Maybe last week. Mm-hmm. And I don't think I've watched the last 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And I think like the most recent season finale of Dennis Takes a Mental Health Day. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
That's a really good episode.
I finished all my rewatch recently too.
Yeah.
I had seen every single season except for the COVID season. I thought the most recent season was the COVID season, but it was them going to Ireland.
Yeah.
Which I will say, for their sake.
Oh, that was 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like that was the COVID season, 2 seasons ago. As opposed to the most recent, which is what I thought it was. But they just went ahead and said, you know what? Let's just go to Ireland on a vacation. Let's bring our wives. Let's bring all our friends, and then.
Ooh, and Waluigi
right
got
off.
the first star. Yeah, that's what it always is. I like the waitress being there just because.
What's Charlie Day gonna do? Not invite his wife?
Yeah, the fact that they're married is awesome. I know like a lot of sitcoms always include spouses at like some random character scene or something. I think it's so funny that Glenn's it's the girl from the dentist episode.
Wait, the pharmacist?
The pharmacist.
I did not realize that actually.
Yeah.
Oh God, that episode is fucking phenomenal. Dee getting shanked during it kills me each time. No, I think Caitlin Olsen's like one of my favorite. I think she was my favorite on my rewatch.
Yeah.
Okay, behind Charlie, because I can't not love Charlie.
I think every character does a great role, of course. I think Caitlin Olsen is phenomenal at acting drunk.
Yeah.
I think there's not a better person on that show that can act inebriated as well as she does. Oh, Peach. Oh, eels. And we're back to start. Oh, if only she got the star chest instead of the bomb chest.
Ooh. So it resets each time, right? Like.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not gonna be like they leave behind the one like coin chest.
No, if you get the star, they reset.
See, yeah, I think she's really good at acting like she's just like hungover, like she's on just drugs as well. I don't remember which episode it is, but there's one episode where Kaylin's just eating a sandwich and she's just pecking at it like a bird, and that is phenomenal acting from her. I've never seen this game.
It's not very fun.
No, I can see why. I've probably seen it and just forgot it. I was like, that looks like it is impossible for the one.
Yeah, I think in the like modern Sunny, Time's Up for the Gang is just one of the best episodes.
It's a phenomenal episode. Just, we don't need to be better. We just need to be more careful.
Yeah. And Dee makes the joke is like, what if we just don't like, assault women or harass women to begin with?
Yeah.
And Dennis is like, well, we don't want to upset the whole system. We don't want to change too many things all at once.
Yeah, like, well, one step at a time.
Yeah.
That episode's fucking phenomenal. It's Always Sunny is such a charm of a show, and the fact that it did not get canceled, like season 2, season 3. I'm not talking like canceled like in a Twitter sense, but like genuinely just not getting canceled.
I knew what you meant.
Like pulled from the network.
I think the interesting part about Always Sunny is that I think they do like the same thing that I think The Boys did, where the people who think it's woke now don't realize the show's been making fun of them the whole time.
Yeah. It's... Oh, dude. Oh, people calling It's Always Sunny woke is really funny. I haven't even thought about that.
Yeah, in like a recent season, Charlie said the N-word.
Yeah. Hero versus hate crime. Charlie says the N-word multiple times throughout the course of the show.
Yeah.
Starting with the very first episode.
They say other fun slurs more recently, but they do the thing where they establish that it's bad.
Yeah.
But the bad people are still gonna say it.
Like, it's... The whole point of the show is all those characters are horrible, terrible people that you should not, like, be rooting for. The exception of Charlie, but even he's a bad person, like, at the end of the day. It's like if we had Jim from The Office say the N-word...
Ooh,
like,
yeah, that's not, yeah.
That doesn't go
I didn't
well.
like that. You said that, I didn't like that.
Yeah. Like, Charlie, it's like, Charlie, you can't do that.
Like, imagine Jim Halper, like, harassing women in the workplace. Like, see, that just doesn't land.
Or harassing,
right?
like, another guy at the workplace.
Yeah.
Like, an autistic guy or something.
Yeah. See, that just doesn't really land, right?
It doesn't age well. But Charlie gets away with it. And, like, that's what you get whenever you make a show that's just about, like, just horrible people, I guess.
Yeah, I listened to their podcast a good amount, and I know that they had, like, the whole philosophy was, like, how do you make people root for a bad person? You make them comically bad.
Yeah.
Like, you have to... It's not like, oh, Dennis reminds me of this dick I know at work, right? Like, it's like, he has to remind you of someone you have, like, he can't remind you of anyone.
Yeah,
It's the magic.
Like, I don't think I've ever met somebody that would have called themselves the Golden God. And
Yeah.
just expecting people to flock to them in droves. Like,
Oh, congrats, Peach. She knows the orange.
oh, good job, Peach.
Oh, and the banana? Wow.
Does Wario say the N-word?
Wario?
Yeah.
No.
You don't think he says slurs?
Oh. Sure.
Oh, I was just curious.
No, I just meant like, has he? I don't think so.
No, but like, I'm sure he hasn't said on like in a game, but like out of game, you know?
I'm gonna say no, actually. I think Wario is one of those guys who's probably a bit more progressive than he lets on.
Really?
Yeah, I think I've gone against that in the past, but I think about WarioWare, and I guess like he does try to skimp out on payments. But I think he respects the people he works with.
Yeah.
On like a emotional level.
That's. Do like the people work for him? I don't know the WarioWare lore, I guess.
Yeah, they
like,
help him make games.
Volt and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was never sure or anything.
I assume like it's a diverse cast. Like he's hired robots and shit and a cat. So like.
So he's hired AI?
I don't think that's the same thing.
Okay.
I don't think. I think Wario is anti-art, but not in like an AI sense. Just like, oh, it's a tool to make money. Like he is a game developer, not an artist.
Yeah, I get like. To me, he's just giving me like.
He's EA.
Oh God. Yeah, that's a way to put it. I was gonna say he seems like he's very financially focused, which I mean that's just obvious. That's his whole thing. But
That's the name of the game.
like I could see him going after the bag. Besides going for like, I don't know. He wouldn't take a risk on like a Celeste or something.
No.
No, he would only want like Madden 23.
Oh, but now like I'm actually thinking of Celeste and it's like, yeah, I think Wario would have other issues. Maybe he would say slurs.
But not the N-word.
No.
Okay.
I feel like he's more likely to be homophobic than racist.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, then we had the yeah.
Yeah, well, we had Wario versus Pride Month once upon a time.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was the Groundhog Day of Pride Month.
Who won?
The gays, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, the gays won.
Yeah, they beat Wario. I mean, June's right around the corner, and we can see what happens this time around.
The rematch. That'll be the next Mario Party. Wario versus the gays.
We'll invite our 3 gayest friends to play against the Master Wario CPU. And they just can't let him win.
If they let him win, like that's it for Pride Month. The phobes win at that point. Okay, so this is the path you have to take to get to the baseball game, though, right?
You go right.
Why would you ever go there? Okay.
Well, I mean, it depends if the star is on that path or not.
I guess, yeah.
And also, the path Boo went costs money, whereas going towards the baseball minigame does not cost money.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I feel like you would just want to go to the free path where you get money.
I think it just depends.
I like that, or the Shy Guy's outfit there. I like the showman Shy Guy.
Lobro does not have the cash right now. He does not have the capital. I mean, he could go shoot not Toadsworth and get some money.
Yeah.
Which I think is what we're going to end up seeing here.
He should have honestly gone like double 9 there to get more money from the dice roll as well.
No, that's true. That is a good point, yeah. Why didn't he do that?
I just don't think he's thinking like... He doesn't have a money mindset right now.
I mean, you are talking to the former champion. I wouldn't assume he has no sentience. Oh, that scared me. It's clean shots, dry bones.
Wow, and look at that.
No chest on his path. I mean, there is one up here.
And there it goes!
That's Bowser too, yep. It's actually a genius play if he gets Revolution here.
Oh,
if I can be honest, Dry Bones does not have a lot to lose here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's Mario Party 7. It's probably a minigame. Yeah. Yeah, this is just, he only has things to lose now.
See, I feel like we've yet to see Revolution in this at all.
Yeah, I don't think it really... That's a Koopa Kid spot in 7, not a Bowser spot.
Oh, it's Koopa Kid Revolution?
Yeah.
Let's see, I feel like we haven't seen the Koopa Kids do anything like drastic.
Dude, in my recent 99 turn game of Mario Party, every tile was filled with some bullshit.
Yeah.
And we saw so many Koopa Kid spaces. So, like, I'm very well versed on what they all do. I won that 99 turn minigame because of course, Dylan, it was on the Pagoda Peak.
No.
Like the Chutes and Ladders map.
Yeah.
There was a Koopa Kid tile, one tile before the star. Dylan lands on it, swap places. I'm in the bottom of the 9th. I have 0 chance of winning this game, by the way.
Yeah.
Swap place with Dylan, I roll, I get a star, I get 2 bonus stars, and I won the last minigame, and that minigame gave me just enough coins to beat first place, who was Dawn.
Damn.
And Dylan, who had the lead for most of the game, ended up getting like 3rd, I think, maybe 4th.
Poor Dylan. Dude, every time I hear about Dylan playing Mario Party, I know he's good at the game, but it's always just the most tragic backstory.
Luck does play a factor in it. I think the funniest moment of that entire game was I was monologuing about how, 10 years ago, I was playing Mario Party just like this, and then Dylan rolled a 29.
Yeah.
And I go, holy, Dylan was not rolling like that back then, though.
Yeah.
And then 10 spaces into he runs into a shock trap that makes you lose 3 coins for every tile you walk.
Oh, no.
And then he loses all of his money by walking very slowly through it, gets to the top of the mountain, lands on the happening that sends him back to start.
Yeah, I know the happening, though. The one that chews you up and spits you out.
And then Cade was just like, no, I think Dylan was rolling exactly like that 10 years ago. It was just, to get such a rare roll, that is just the unluckiest variant of it.
Yeah, because on paper, a 29 is a very lucky roll. A 29 that's 1 off of the star. Or like 2, I don't remember how close it is.
Yeah, it's 2. It's 29. You go back to start, lose 36 coins, I think. Waste your gold shroom. Yeah, and again, you're back at start. It's awesome.
God, doing it on that fucking, that map as well.
Yeah.
You can't avoid anything. It's just a straight line. There's no variance in the path.
It shoots in ladders. That's why traps were so effective, because again, you can't avoid anything.
There's no, okay, I'll do the slightly slower path to avoid the 3 thwomps and shocks.
I think there's 42 or 46 tiles on that map, which is very small for a Mario Party board. And there were multiple points in the game where every single tile on the map was littered with some bullshit.
God. You can't put them on the Koopa Kid spots, though, right?
You can.
You can?
Those count as orb spaces. The Bowser spaces, no. The DK spaces, no. Happening, no. Microphone, no. Oh, that's a close one.
That was.
I think it's blue, yeah.
Dude.
Boo Peach.
Is that one just both people control left and right?
Yeah, but you're kind of like fighting against each other.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was like the Mario Party 2 minigame where one person goes up and down, the other goes left and right.
It's.
But then I realized there's no up and down.
I would compare it to like the Mario Party 2 bobsled minigame.
Okay.
Whereas like
yeah.
you both kind of have control over it.
That was a game that I loved as a kid, but now whenever I played, I'm like, eh.
Yeah, it doesn't spark joy for me either.
Like I think I just liked mashing at the beginning.
And that determines the entire minigame.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, it's the best of both worlds.
I disagree with that placement. He just threw a pink boo, which is one of the best orbs, because if you land on it, you lose a star. But he put it after a fork in the road, so anyone can just say no.
Yeah, you just avoid it.
Also, why are we in first place dueling fourth?
We could get 5 coins.
We could also lose a star.
You can lose a star off of it if they can't put it up?
Mario Party 7, you don't reveal what you're dueling for until afterwards.
Okay, I remember that now.
And it's also weighted, so fourth place has a higher chance of stealing something valuable from first.
This minigame's awesome.
This is, yeah, oh, uh-oh. GG's.
Oh, that minigame rules. See, Dry Bones is an ally. Alright, what does he get?
It could get a star. All right, and that's why he's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Hey, on the bright side, Waluigi, could have been 2. So if you're playing Mario Party 7 and you're in first place and you land on a duel space and you have to duel, I think it's always wise to duel second place.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Even if you think like fourth place could be like, oh, they have the items to be in the lead or something, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it because you have so much more to lose. And that's why he's the GOAT.
What a swing. He hasn't even rolled yet.
No. Hey, that's a busy turn.
Everyone stole my star.
Yeah, so that he got 15 coins, bought the Legato, and just brought the right star to him.
I wonder if there's any like dumbass internet like forum theories from like 2009, 2008 about which chest is the one. Like, the one with the star would be the one that flaps the most or something.
No, they're perfectly identical.
No, I know that, but like,
yeah.
Just imagine like the theories like people like definitely spread over this shit.
Bowser.
Another mini game. There's so many Bowser mini games in this actually.
Yeah, that was the real killer in our game. I think we lost a whole hour of time to Bowser and Donkey Kong mini games in our 9-hour playthrough of 99 turns.
How many hours did that take total?
9.
9?
Yes.
Wait, did you say 9?
Yes.
I did not. Okay, I didn't hear that. I just heard 99 turns.
9 hours for 99 turns.
Jesus Christ. You guys do like a food break in the middle, or you just raw dog
We
it?
just ate while we played. We all kind of ordered or made food.
Makes sense.
I think the thing is like it started taking longer and longer because just so many things on the board and whatnot. Every time we run into a trap or throw something on the floor, that just adds someone else 30 seconds of running into. There's just a lot of cutscenes. Oh, Peach, she's the only one alive somehow?
Let's go, really? Even with like quality of life things like, 'cause I'm assuming you guys had stuff on to like make the walking faster or something.
Oh yeah, it could have been like 12 hours. We also had mic mini games just turned off entirely. Because, like, now, you know, normally if you land on it, it says, uh-oh, you don't have the mic turned on, and then you still plays the animation out.
Yeah.
As soon as you land on a mic mini game, the turn just ends. So.
That's nice. Much better. That's probably like another, like, 15 minutes you guys saved off of just mashing through that.
Absolutely longer.
You just mashing, like...
Oh, just mic mini game?
Yeah, just like the final thing you're saying, like, oh...
It adds, yeah, maybe 15 minutes. That sounds about right. But yeah, altogether, there were hours that we saved.
There's 8th. Wait. Who's in 4th? How's many below? Oh, okay.
Oh, we're tied for 3rd.
Yeah, I was like, how?
Oh, I see.
I was like, you have 0 stars, 0 coins, but neither of you in 4th.
Waluigi really went from rags to riches and back to rags.
Yeah, very quickly to rags. The riches was he blew that shit. He won the lottery and somehow laced it all. I don't know how.
No, he quite literally, he won big on lottery, went to horse racing, lost it.
He could have got more though. He could have got another 5 coins from Dry Bones.
See, that's the greediest part, is that he really had very little. Like, there are other people he definitely could have gained more from.
Yeah, because, like, no matter what, you have to take the risk at that point because you landed on the spot. Mm-hmm. So you might as well maximize your possible reward.
Oh, big pinch? Big pinch?
Wow.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's a bad pinch.
Right, as long as they don't somehow push this off Boo and Dry Bones, yeah. That's a sweep and a new record on the file.
Dawn fell off in this minigame every single time we played it in that 99 hours. Oh, no. And then afterwards, he was like, oh, dude, my controllers wasn't calibrated. And we're like, dude, just walk in a goddamn straight line. Look, sometimes my steering wheel when I drive isn't perfectly straight, but I find out how I'm supposed to hold it.
Yeah. It's like the topsy-turvy game, you know? If it's angled to the right a tiny bit, you just angle to the left. You just counteract. Well, yeah, I love how Boo holds the fucking gun.
Oh, they mean business with that shit.
They're going for kill shots.
I'm surprised Toadsworth is safe. I thought Boo was going to do it.
I think Toadsworth knows that Boo could have done it, and now has the power over Toadsworth, you know?
What are we buying here? Just a 5? Is that a mushroom?
Mushy?
Yeah.
Yeah, young mush.
Where are we in this game? I think we're like 7, 8, 9 maybe?
Yeah, we're pretty early on in it.
Yeah. Halfway through. Oh, now we get to see some baseball. Yeah, Dylan has a rule where it's like the higher the number of Mario Party, the longer the game will take. And I think he's pretty correct. I mean, Jamboree, my god.
Yeah. Oh.
Those games take a while.
Why are there mini games that are 3 minutes long in Jamboree?
That's a great question.
I like the fact they added in those games. Sure, whatever, cool. They don't need to be 3 minutes long.
I like the Jamboree minigames in concept, but I think the worst part is you can win it. You can win the minigame, you can win the buddy, and then someone can take it from you before the turn's even over, before the turn's even yours.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Dry Bones. See, dueling 2nd place. That's a strategist right there.
There we go. Because now, okay, they get like a free 22 coins here.
Yeah, or nothing. They could hit the nothing.
They could lose 2 stars as well.
No, or just nothing. Nothing is an option.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
remember the very first time this happened, we got a nothing. All right, what was this one?
Just don't get hit. Fish move at different speeds. Oh, well, okay.
They both played chicken.
Huh.
They're just staring at each other down.
I thought we were trying to wall them off. Yeah, it does get a little tricky because the fish are like bouncing off walls and stuff like that. Dry Bones is like definitely pushing their luck. You see that?
Yeah.
My God,
Oh my God.
I was so focused on Dry Bones where I can't even believe Boo lost that.
Dude, Dry Bones was touching them.
Yeah.
Like, if this was Melee, all those would have been Phantoms.
I was just about to say the exact same thing.
Like, that is insane. The hitboxes touched but didn't overlap, and all for fucking nothing.
Yep, that's But at the end of the day, when you're in first place dueling or punching down, I'd rather win and get nothing than to lose everything.
I agree, actually. I too would like to not lose everything.
Yeah.
It is a shame that they didn't get the 20. Oh my God, I've never realized that there's a penguin like on that totem pole.
Yeah.
Cute.
That's a red for Peach.
All right, so 3v1 or 2v2 minigame coming up.
Probably
3v1?
3, yeah.
I feel like it never goes to a 2v2.
It doesn't like to, I feel.
Yeah, I wonder what the chances are for it to like put you on red or blue.
Yeah, that's something I can't say I've ever known.
Because it definitely does not feel like it is 50-50. I feel like the game heavily favors it to be a 3v1.
This minigame, I think it's kind of horseshit. because there's a cap of 14 that you can get. And if you pay attention to Peach, I think she's actually right. It's very rarely in like the first few. So we ran into a minigame where the one just did every correct play and got them all, whereas the 3 did every single one.
Oh.
And it was like, all right, they just guessed right. They played to their best, and we tied. I think there should be more rocks or more diamonds or something.
I don't know how you make that one more interesting, honestly. A lot of the 3v1 minigames really feel like it's just, let's just make a 1v1 minigame, but we'll make it slightly harder.
It is impossible to make a balanced 3v1.
Yeah.
I'm so convinced. I think might as well make them funny. I think UFO and Jamboree is the best example of a funny 1v3.
That's the one where you're dropping the blocks and you make
hysterical.
The tower. No, that one's great. I love that one.
Every minigame... What the... Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Yeah. I think every 1v3 minigame should just be the one making some devious saw trap or 3 people torturing one. I'm fine with them being unbalanced. Just make it funny.
Alright, does he get it?
He's gotten it before. Yeah.
Ooh.
See, if Drybones just waited, that star could have been his too.
Damn. Now it's gonna spawn right in front of him, though. That's what Drybones is setting up for. See, that one's shadow is a little bit different, so I think that one's the bomb.
Yeah, man. No, you're right. Where are you going, brother? Okay, God. You know what? Here, watch this. Out of the power of technology.
Dude,
and he shot Toadsworth. Oh, I sped it up. I made it too hard for him. That's on me.
He's 2 for 2 on killing Toadsworth. I think it's personal at this point. We're throwing it backwards.
Yeah, sure. It's a play, I guess.
I guess it is a play. I just figured, throw it in front of the 2 people that are behind you.
Oh, that does make sense when you put it that way. Yeah, I see why someone could do that.
Like, I mean, that's the GOAT, though. I'm sure they understand something that I don't. But yeah, dude, these ones, this is so one-favored.
I think it's Fish and Dips in 4, I think. It's whenever you have the one who just gets presented with everything and the 3 who gets it bite-sized information, in no world is the 3 ever gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, because the 3, okay, each one has to react each time. Mm-hmm. The person on the left, like, you see everything. You react once, and then it's just, you autopilot.
I think this minigame is hard if you've never held a GameCube controller before.
Yes.
I think that's, like, the angle they were going for. Because realistically, the one should get, like, 6 or 9 coins more.
Yeah. I will say, I like the GameCube controller's buttons, like, not the layout, but, like, the actual design of them. As long as you roughly know where they are, I think it's pretty easy to, like, look at it and be like, okay, that's the left trigger, like, just off the shape. Like,
I will say it pisses me off that Y and X are both gray.
Yeah.
I don't know what color I would have made them, but I don't like that whenever they show the icons, L, R, X, Y are all gray.
I'm shocked they just didn't keep the blue and yellow from the Super Nintendo layout.
Yeah.
Like they had that also on the 64, kind of.
I think the GameCube visually looks very good with the 2 gray buttons, but that's just like one very small, worthless complaint I have.
It's odd that they never even added like the Famicom like style of a controller.
Yeah.
Even now, like they'll do Pro controllers or where it's just like the Y button's actually yellow, the green.
Oh my God, is he about to lose a star again?
No, he's gonna lose 10 coins.
Is he just the fetcher? Is he just the runner boy who collects them?
No, he's not gonna be this game's little bitch boy.
Oh, is Waluigi washed? Oh, okay, it's just 15 coins.
Yeah. Just a little bit of money gone. Nothing that, like, okay. He has his star still.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, if he's really feeling bold and spicy, we roll on to Duel and challenge Drybones for it back.
That'd be a great play, actually.
Ooh, wait, he could have afforded it last turn, huh? That's rough. Yeah, he does go past the dual space here, but by 1. I thought he was going to do it for a second.
I mean, imagine if there's an orb placed right there.
I think that's where Drybones was standing, though.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, you can't put orbs down where you stand in this game.
I think he was. I thought he was one behind, but.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so the one scary thing is Waluigi did put a pink boo to steal stars on this path.
And there's 3. Okay, how many people have stars on this path? There's literally only Drybones.
Yeah. Well, everyone else can say no. No one has to go that way.
Oh,
Drybones
yeah,
is just the only one who's committed to go that way.
Wait, which game is this? Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, it's left, right, left, right.
The snowboarding games are just so aesthetically pleasing to me. Dude, is it Mario Party 6 with the really good snowboarding games?
Snow World?
Yeah.
The ABYX minigame?
Yeah, the ABYX minigame.
Yeah.
It's such a simple game, but God, I think that's probably like top 3 minigame for me in Mario Party. I just like it.
It's up there.
Like,
it's an easy one to be good at because it doesn't necessarily require you to be like good at mashing.
Yeah,
you know?
it's just
they all were kind of the same seed on that. They all did phenomenal.
the 3-way tie for second.
That's 10 coins for Waluigi.
Which is potentially a star. It's either a star or 10 more coins or start.
I think one complaint I do have about more modern Mario Party minigames, it's two-pronged. Because one, I like that you get coins even if you don't win minigames.
Yeah.
Like you get 3 coins for second, 2 coins for third. I'm fine with that. I like that as a mechanic. I wish it was for some minigames and not all minigames.
He just lost his 10 coins that he got.
Yeah, GG's. We both played bad. So what Bowser's doing now, he's taking 10 coins from everyone and putting it into a chest.
Oh my God.
So you could just get 40 coins.
This is a thing that only favors the rich.
Yep. But, yeah, so... What was I saying?
New Mario Party games, you
Oh, yeah.
coins.
Yeah, I think it's just like when they have like survival mini games where it's like you have to wait for everyone to die before you can deem a winner.
Yeah.
I think that's a good mini game to be like, oh, second place gets some coins, third place gets some.
Yeah.
But I think it's the ones like, I guess like that snowboard mini game, where in modern Mario Party they would wait till third place finished.
Oh, so that was as soon as first place is done.
Yeah. I think for races, it should just be winner takes all. But for like survival, I'm fine with second and third getting coins. I just think it just drags it out every minigame longer than it needs to be.
That's fair. Adding on to Dylan's theory of every Mario Party gets longer and longer.
It's true. It's even in just the menuing.
I will say, this isn't really with menuing, but it made me think of it. I do like with Jamboree, they're at least like upping the UI again. Like there's color on it. Like,
is there?
There's a little bit more. Like,
I feel like it's still like minimalistic white. I miss like, oh my god, we did it. We lost.
Yeah, actually,
wow.
took them both.
I was.
And he's here to watch it too.
Yeah. What's actually funny is he has an orb. I don't know if it's a placement orb, but because Waluigi landed on that tile, Drybones couldn't have deleted that tile even if he wanted to.
Damn. Great play by Waluigi then.
Well, now he's back in the lead, I guess.
It's a good start from the up-and-comer.
Oh, Drybones. Well, I just never would have taken that path. I know I hit those every day of the week. I don't like my 10% odds, personally.
I think those 10% odds are just so much more high.
Yeah. It feels like it.
Like, whenever there's that, like, that 10% becomes like a 50%.
I would just forfeit that chest. I was like, someone else can go grab it. I would not go that way unless I've already rolled the dice to go past it.
Yeah. And minigame.
God, another one. Okay, what is this one for? Is this coins? Oh. All of your coins. It's only these 3 minigames, by the way.
Wait. Didn't we already do this one too?
Also, we have not seen a single player game.
I can't even imagine that single player games. Wait, I forgot those are in this game.
I remember Donkey Kong gave a star to Mario or something.
Yeah. We just haven't seen the Kong at all. Waluigi is stressing me out the way he's just not moving at all, but I guess there's no real rush.
Peach, really? I guess that fire just expired.
They know their hitboxes really well.
Yeah, and they're also like kind of playing around. They're respecting each other's space. The hardest part about this minigame, in my opinion, is how much of a dick everyone else in the lobby wants to be.
Oh, this is a game for griefers, pretty much?
Yep.
Like,
yeah, you do have collision here.
Okay, if I have 0 coins already, like if I'm Waluigi, I'm trying to screw people
exactly.
over.
You can also just like, if I'm Peach right there, I could have just blocked Waluigi from ever going through that little
There's
corner.
like no, you can't even push them at all. Like,
I mean, if I'm holding into you and you're holding into me.
Oh, yeah, stalemate.
Yeah.
That's the type of thing that I feel like they would change in new Mario parties, which I like being able to troll. I think if you want to throw and make somebody that you're sitting next to punch you in real
I think
life,
there's an art to it. I think the interesting part about throwing in Mario Party, in my experience, is something that upsets the YouTube frogs a lot.
yeah.
I think it's like done in the same way where like competitive Smash is exploiting glitches, that kind of logic.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's like, I'm playing, it's Mario Party, it's a fun, silly party game, but like if I'm playing in a competitive environment and losing this minigame gives me the competitive advantage, I'm gonna do it. It's tactical, but people always think it's lame, which it's lame for the person who's having their teammate throw.
yeah.
But I don't know. I think like from a spectator, I always see it as like, oh, I see the vision. I think that's a good play.
I think it's one of those things where if it's an option for you, it's like go for it. Like
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with it personally.
I think I just support any strategy in a silly game like this whatsoever.
Like, okay, like let's say you're on a team with somebody, they're one space away from the star, they need 1 coin, and I'm on their team.
Yeah.
I'm throwing. I'm not gonna let like me getting these 10 coins doesn't help me at all. Like,
I think the context is, do you need these 10 coins of equal or more than they need this 1 star? Because sometimes I will just like, I was like, I need 10 coins, I'm gonna let them get the star.
yeah,
If I don't, if I'm like in 2nd and they're in 4th and they're gonna get to, like, I don't care.
yeah.
But, you know, it depends on who it is, where we're at in the game, blah, blah, blah.
If it's the person like that's
Ooh.
competing with you, ooh, that's a lot of Koopa Kid spots.
Yeah, that is a lot.
And maybe we'll see some economic stimulation. You know, maybe a little bit of a revolution. I think that's the first time we've seen that one since starting all this. I think.
What, Revolution?
No, the just the 10+ spaces on that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a 7 exclusive. Normally they don't go too crazy on it. Wow, after all that, everyone on this path and boost snipes it. Dry Bones, it wasn't even worth it.
That is tragic. Watch it not even be the star.
Oh, 40 coins, though.
Oh.
Oh, I guess 60.
Yeah.
Was it 20 coins plus the 40? I see.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I would have figured it'd just be the 40.
Why don't we buy something? We're swimming in it right now.
And we're swimming in it, and we need something to help us get to the next star. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand the Waluigi gambit here.
Okay, the Lakitu item, does it only take the, is it random which one it takes?
It's random.
Okay.
It doesn't guarantee it. But the best time to use the Lakitu is when your dumbass friends have chosen 2 of the 3, and the only one remaining is guaranteed to be the star.
Yeah. At that point, that's just the genie lamp.
Yeah.
All right, baseball.
It's a 10 coin star at that point. Uh-huh. It's
tried.
hard, I understand.
Julio? No.
Oh, I hit him with the brain destroyer. There he
Oh.
goes.
Absolutely destroyed.
It's also just so few coins. It's just not worth it.
At least it's only like 10 seconds. Actually, that's about as long as the shooting gallery. There's just
Yeah.
less text boxes, but
See, again, I just don't like putting these after the forks in the road.
yeah.
Oh my god, Dry Bones, what are you doing, brother? You're...
Oh.
Should have gone the other way. Should have
Yeah.
gone home.
Could have rolled a 1 or a 3 even.
Just go the other way.
Yeah.
All you did was land on Bowser and lose a star.
One bad decision has led to many bad outcomes for them. Half of the coins.
Yeah, the streets are saying Dry Bones won through sheer luck last time, and not being the allegations.
I think there's still what, 5 turns left for Mario Party to be played for.
Yeah, I mean...
It's definitely going to come down to bonus stars. If they if Dry Bones loses this one,
There's no chance.
Yeah,
There's actually no
washed.
possible way to lose this minigame.
look at that, beautiful. Oh my god!
You could get way worse. Oh my god.
Wow.
That'd be so funny if it was just full counterclockwise.
I was kind of cheering for that,
Yeah.
even with like the longest possible path, like a zigzag or a star.
I think if you
That
get
seems
every single
generous.
one wrong, you still have enough time to beat the minigame.
Okay, maybe it's not that well balanced then.
Yeah.
Maybe an extra chest or something, or just hear me out, gut it. I don't see the appeal of that type of game,
Yeah, it's a real time waster.
but
I think 7 is a really strong entry in the Mario Party series, and I always think it's so much better than it is every time I come back to it. I think it's really just the Bowser time that slows the game down to a halt, because 1, the games aren't fun, and 2, they have such high stakes, and 3, there's only 3 of them.
yeah, the only 3 is
3 single player, 3 multiplayer.
like, okay, assuming that the average game is gonna be a 20-turn game,
Yeah.
like you're gonna be replaying a game then at that point.
Also, same
Every
for
single
Donkey
time.
Kong. There's 3 single, 3 multiplayer, so depending on what map you're on, sometimes you just run into these a lot. Oh, Peach, star on
Okay,
the
so this
board.
one you get to know ahead of time.
This isn't a duel, though.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
I mean, Bowser tells you what he's taking from you at the start of the minigame.
True. Okay, yeah, you're right. A bridge too short.
Donkey Kong is just a generous guy. We talked about it before. I kind of like the thought of having 2 presidents. One who is like, it's like nice cop, bad cop, right?
Yeah,
I think we should lean into the vice president being more like that.
I think the current one is, but
I don't think the vice president is the good cop.
no, I thought we were getting bad cop though. So
Yeah.
like we're halfway there.
I guess,
Yeah. Is this one literally just? This is just guess, just 50-50s.
Yep. There's
Can
a
you-
dual minigame like this in 3 that I think is hilarious. The train one.
Oh wait, yeah, because
It's straight comical how horrendous that minigame
it
is.
sends you back to the very beginning if you guess wrong, right?
Yep.
That's really funny.
And it pretty much, if you guess wrong on the first one, your opponent has to win 2 coin flips, and if they mess up on either of them, you win.
I just don't mess up on a coin flip, I guess is what it comes
Yeah.
down to. Cardinal rule. Which one is this one? I recognize the names on these.
This is just a matcher.
Dude,
It
these-
has 1 in the middle. But look, both of the 2 Sleepy Koopas spawn on the left side. Isn't that horseshit? This always happens. Oh, both of those are also on the left side.
Great play by Boo and Dry Bones, honestly. Insane synergy.
See, and now they're on the right side, but only like way late into the game where it doesn't. Everyone, yeah. I think the first one should be a bit more middle oriented.
Yeah. Not just, oh, well, it's a 50-50 if it's on your side or not.
Yeah, I mean, that is how you would balance, but I had to take a step back. It's Mario Party. The bullshit is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I think making people bring attention, like, what the fuck, that's broken, that was on your side, is part of the fun.
And then you get to tell them, no, you could have gotten it.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting to fuck with them when it's actually out of their control.
So Boo got the coins, so I think it's either bomb or star.
50-50, that's really good odds.
I actually think both are good options here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I also rather get the hell out of there. Star, obviously a better choice, right?
Yeah. Like, in a perfect world, you get star.
I'm still shocked they didn't buy an item, though.
Don't know why.
Yeah.
Maybe the item shop was complete garbage.
Oh, Boo.
Oh.
Congrats on being the money guy. It was short-lived. Yeah, you know what? Oh, no way. Oh, I thought he was going to put that in front of Boo. Just real insult to injury. Make him lose coins every tile he moves.
I wish he would. Dude, I wish they would have done that in front of Boo. That'd be so funny.
Oh, do we get something? No, I think we're close. I think it's 1 up.
Poor Boo. Well, I finally saw my revolution.
Yeah, Dry Bones, kind of these pitiful rolls. Is that Lakitu? No, Goldtrim. Yeah, let's get out of here, buddy.
All right, do we get another Revolution now?
That's pretty ideal for Dry Bones.
Yeah.
I think Swap Places is what I'm rooting for as Dry Bones. It's Swap Places. Anyone but Peach?
Boo would be pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll take that.
That's really good. You put Waluigi in the fuck loop again. And now he's right behind a chest. Honestly, super value turn for Dry Bones.
I think that benefits every single player, actually, with the exception of Waluigi, but like
Yeah.
everyone that's not winning, like that's what you want to see.
15 free coins for Peach.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, that's her unique special item.
I love there's a tier list in this game.
I think the best one, it probably is Peach Flower. I think Yoshi's is really good. Yoshi Birdo.
That was theirs.
You roll a normal dice, and then every trap or tile that you walk into, you eat and just get it as an orb that you can place yourself. So not only do you cleanse the board, you also get like...
You get hella orbs from that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just situational.
Yeah, fair.
I think like Peaches can be used at any time.
Yeah, you won't have to like position yourself to use that. It's just I want coins.
It does make you trap immune, but yeah, you just want the coins mainly. I think that's good. I think Dry Bones Boo is good. It doubles your dice 2 turns in a row and makes you trap immune. And every other one kind of sucks. Toad's is double dice for 3 turns in a row.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, everyone after that is bad.
Is there a movement bonus star in this game? Because if so, that's really nice then.
Yeah. Finish. Not every character is created equally.
Wait, what's the plumbers?
Mario and Luigi?
Yeah.
Fireball. It
Awesome.
takes up your item slot for 3 turns. You cannot use items for 3 turns. But if you walk into someone, you take 10 coins from them.
Oh wait, so Mario can't use his item slot.
Correct.
I thought you meant like you put it on somebody.
Nope.
I was like, okay, I can see how that's like situationally.
Nope,
like,
you are
good.
equipping Fireball for 3 turns.
Okay. I'm sure there's a vision there with that. I can't envision it, but I'm sure there's a vision with it.
Wario Waluigi is they get a vacuum that takes coins from people anywhere between, I think it's 1, 3, 5, or 10.
That's underwhelming.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you get 30 coins from it, but sometimes you get 3.
Meanwhile, Peach, like, guaranteed, like...
Yeah, average roller for Peach gets about 15. Max roll Peach gets 30 coins for the free item.
And trap immune along the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have saved hers for all this. What is this? Oh, that's 10 coins for Peach. This is the Monopoly item. It's so common, and it's just a free 10 coins everyone who lands on it. It was... Hammer Bro occupied like 33% of the tiles in our 99 turn game.
It's never clicked. There's just commons, I guess, for the orbs.
Yeah.
Like obviously I knew like some will only appear for like 3rd place, 4th place, or like
Dude,
late
that
game.
was a confident ass roll. He was 9 away, and he didn't triple dice.
This is a star.
Yeah.
All right, Dry Bones might still be the GOAT.
He's fighting back.
We have 5 like. Okay, we have 2, 3 turns max.
Mm-hmm.
He has the money. I guess Waluigi also has the money and items.
Dry Bones is in much better positioning right now, and also bad things can happen here. Oh.
Revolution. Wheel of
swap
Woe.
coins. Oh my god. What? Wait,
No.
wait.
All of these are great for
That is the best one. All right, so Dry Bones officially in it. More than in it.
Okay, these spots are really funny, actually.
Yeah. He swapped with the best person on the map, and then he swapped with the best person to get coins. Peach is just a victim in this game.
Yeah.
Or at least, oh my god, and because Dry Bones swapped, he dodged all of the traps Waluigi set for him specifically, and now Peach has to eat them all. Oh, Peach.
Oh, and the foul ball.
Oh, that's the ball game.
6 coins, though. You know, that's something. 60% of the way to a 1 in 3 chance for a star.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah, the warp pipe sends you back to where you started your turn.
That's a funny item then. Well, she's doing worse this time.
She's all gassed out from the first one, man.
Yeah. 4 coins, okay.
I don't agree with Waluigi putting both of his traps back to back because the first one diminishes the value of this next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Like, by the time they hit that, they're going to be way lower on the roll since they went back.
Yeah, realistically.
Yeah.
Hop-O-Matic. This is the reaction test minigame.
Oh, yeah, this one. I remember this.
I think Drybones kind of has the heart of a warrior here. I think he's got the fighting spirit.
Yeah. Okay, so tactically, is this where people start throwing if you're on Drybones' team? I don't think Boo can afford to throw, actually.
Yeah, see, that's kind of the dilemma you catch yourself in.
It's like,
I wouldn't throw because I don't think, if I'm Boo, I don't think I'm out of it. In 15-turn games, bonus stars hold a lot of weight.
yeah. This max is 2 stars right now. Like,
Yeah. If I'm Peach and I think Waluigi's pissed me off at all in this game, I throw though.
oh yeah, because you're out.
Yeah.
Now that's where the social politics do get to come in. Because I mean, best case scenario for Peach is like 2nd place right now, and that's not a win.
That's
so
pretty
I've mentally
optimistic,
checked out. Yeah. Like that's very optimistically like best case.
She has to win a duel here, pretty much, to get back in, I feel.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize it's.
On the last turn, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so her best case scenario is 3rd place here. Most likely the same for Boo, unless Boo gets a fat ass turn right here.
Also, I think Peach doesn't have any movement and is nowhere near any of the treasure chests, so I think Peach is actually very out of it unless she gets a bonus star over Boo.
Oh.
That's kind of my guess.
One shooting. One more for the road. Yeah, I think their best bet is just the bonus star over Boo, and even then, like, I guess that is good for the elo.
Yeah, Peach kind of tanking. It's so you hate to see it.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes bad games happen. Sometimes unlucky games happen.
Yeah, it's just the calm before the storm, they say. Okay, that was a exciting final turn for Boo. What does Waluigi have? Okay. He needs a big gold shroom here. I think there is a chest to the right on this fork.
Another 7?
Oh, close though. Ain't no one complain about a 20 though.
Yeah, I think this will be most likely the only chest we see, because...
Drybones has a triple.
Oh, he has a triple? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And the star is in play still.
Money's nice.
The one to the far right, I don't think Drybones can really hit. But, yeah. I'm just gonna, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's the last
He's gonna
turn.
shoot Toadsworth again.
Yeah, he always does. Oh, he didn't.
Wow, good for him.
He decided he needed the money.
Take
This
some quick
could be
hits.
something here, though. Well, what does he got? Oh, shuffle everyone's orbs. That could be significant.
That could be.
If he takes the triple shroom away from Drybones, that does... Ooh.
Oh, that just took everything from Drybones. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That, pretty huge denial right there. So, what could have been a big turn for Drybones was a big fat nothing.
Yeah. I think there is a world where he, lands on the 1, gets that star from Donkey Kong somehow, but
Yeah.
instead it's...
You know what? I'll let Peach show us what she's made
Yeah,
of.
okay,
I'll give
she
her-
needs it.
If anything, she gets a bonus star. She gets 3rd. The only way Peach can possibly win is by getting every single bonus star. And I don't think she does.
I don't think so either.
So, Waluigi has to get 2 bonus stars.
God.
And Drybones get 1. Well, I guess if Waluigi gets 1 and Drybones gets 0, of course. But I'm going to assume Drybones gets at least 1.
Oh, I don't know which ones everyone wants, I guess.
Yeah. I can't imagine a world where coins matter at this point, because Drybones has such a strong lead. This is how you're supposed to play the minigame, by the way. Just shove the other team in the corner. And then you can give up space as you wish.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, bag drops in the middle? I'll go to the middle then. See, they never should have had the room to grab that.
Unlucky. I thought that, like, Boo was going to grab that, honestly. It looked like it landed on them, but...
It's the box, not the character.
Oh.
Oh, we'll just let that one go to waste.
Yeah.
Damn,
Okay.
kind of a... Huh.
It's a nothing minigame at the end of the day, though.
Yeah, I was just trying to think. I was like, Peach is close to Boo and coins, but no. No, they're not.
All right. All comes down to this. What are the bonus stars?
Is Drybones gonna be the back-to-back?
The first repeat, possibly.
Yeah, keep in mind, though, that he almost had an extra star.
Yeah.
He also stole one from Waluigi in a duel and lost it.
Okay, yeah, well, I think Waluigi actually touched every star in this game with... Or 3 of the 4 stars. Mm-hmm. Waluigi, at one point, held.
Okay, the bonus stars. Let's see. They are... Orb running in red. I don't keep track of things. I think this could go Waluigi or Drybones, though. Honestly, anyone. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It's 1.
That's 1. Running star. Wait, if Waluigi gets 2, that's a lock.
Yeah, that's insta GG off that.
That's a GG.
That's GG.
Wow. The absolute surge.
So now it comes down to, did Peach land on enough red spaces to warrant 3rd place? This is truly the unlucky star.
Oh, yeah.
So that just does nothing.
All right, so it's pretty defined. Waluigi got 1st, Drybones got 2nd, Peach got last, and Boo got 3rd.
Yep. And then I still think that that's a good enough performance to solidify Drybones at
Yeah.
first on the ELO right now.
Above all else, huge for Waluigi. Great debut from him.
Oh, fantastic debut. Like, insta top 3, like on the ELO system, probably.
No one's ever protected the throne yet, though. Have you noticed?
Yeah, no, King of the Hill is... It's a heavy crown.
Okay, let's see. Minigames. Waluigi had that. Coin. I don't think that's a star. Shopping star, Drybones had. Slowpoke star, Drybones had.
Dude, Waluigi fucking schmoed.
Yeah, he did. Happening star, Waluigi Boo had. And... Yeah, so Waluigi actually had a good amount of stars secured. I think the only one Drybones had was Slowpoke, which is pretty pathetic. Oh, and shopping. He also had shopping. Okay. So, yeah. Could Peach have gotten a single bonus star? I don't think Peach had a single bonus star secured, so no timeline did Peach ever get 3rd place.
Poor Peach.
Yeah. Drybones could have, because it's also like if Waluigi just didn't get stars, right? Like if they just went somewhere else.
Yeah. Dude, that was a roller coaster, honestly. It was all just Waluigi and Drybones the entire game.
Oh, for sure. That was all the game ever was. And we'll update the ELO, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.